Good morning, guys. Good morning. Let me put in my normal spiel and we'll get ready. Oh man, I cannot type this morning. Where is the link at? There it is. So I'm just getting it out there to Twitter and all the Discords and everything. Man, I'm sorry going so slow this morning, guys. I got two more here and then we can get started. Okay. Let's see. Put my thing here in the stream. Hey John, how's it going, man? Just putting the normal stuff here in the chat. Alright. So pretty much I figured I'm going to complete my watch list. We'll look for some plays today and go over any other plays that we're in. Hopefully many more dollars. Another day and many more dollars. That's what we're aiming for today. Okay. Excuse me. Shoo. Man. What is this? Charge point's one I'm looking at. Already went over AT&T, DUO, AAL, NCTYF, and Zynga. And where am I at on my list? I did charge point FCX. Let's run these down. And then I'll show y'all some good places to look in the morning, the pre-market for some stuff. All I'm looking for now is stuff that's up, that's kept up, bouncing. Up over the 50 would be the best. Just looking for a nice setup for a morning run. put that on our list just to keep an eye on it. UEC was the one that was mentioned yesterday. I don't like this curve in it, but I guess we can put it on there and follow up on what's already on there. Twitter is on the list. Nope. Oh yeah, I have Twitter put, so maybe. Yeah, if it breaks into that 200, maybe. Sophie's undecided what it wants to do. It's trying to break out of this resistance, and it keeps getting rejected, so we'll put it on there and keep an eye on it. Don't know what it's going to do yet. PALT. Nope. Don't like that setup. DNN. It's been running hot for a few days though. We'll put it on there and keep an eye on it and see if I already got it on there. SGOC is another one. And this is how I start out my watch list, just running down things like this. We have this bounce off the 50. Chart don't look the worst, it's only run for 2 days. But there's not much upside. See, they went that far just to gain $1, so we'll put it on there and watch it, but I'm not going to put it on the list. VALN. And the gap up, staying up. Again, where it's already been running like this, let's put it on the list, but not our watch list. WTI. Nope. RSKD. It's up. Came down, touched. Yeah, let's put this on there and see what it does. So that looks like it could do something today. SCSN. Got a couple more, then I'll take some of y'all's if y'all got any, if you want to. Yeah, let's keep an eye on this one too. SCSN. And I think let me check and see what y'all got here, and then we'll look at some of the other stuff. Yeah, let's see. Let me write those down. ZEV. What the hell did I hit there? Good morning, everybody. We have John, Captain, Wonky, Speed. Good morning, guys. How's it going? So ZEV, HX, and ENFN. Let's run those down, and then we'll take a look at some places to look, some ways to look, things like that. ZEV. What we got here? What's the 4 hour look like? Believe it or not, this is actually setting up for like puts. See how it keeps getting rejected? Just 15 coming on down. Let me check the 15 minute. Right here you might have a break above it. Really, you're not going to know more about this until after the bell, the way it's looking right now, unless we just happen to get a spike out of nowhere. But right now it's getting rejected by this 50-day, even the 200 in times. Yeah, see, as soon as it pops over, it don't stay up very long, comes back down. So we'll keep an eye on it and see what it does. Okay, I don't have, I've got some of my ENFN, unless, no, I've got N phase. It's setting up for puts too, unless it can break back over the 200. Let me make sure I type that in right. ENFN. There it is. I think I know market that on. Let me see if I change it. Yeah, it's giving me the quote, but no data, so I don't know why. Huh. We'll check it again at Bell and see what it says. This one's HX. It's looking good. It's staying staying right with that 15. Let me take the MA lines off so we can see this clear. See, it's come down and tested this support. It popped up, it rode it out, and then popped up again. This one's looking really good for a morning run, so we'll keep an eye on this one. Put it up near top. And let's put this one on the list again. Hey Sturgis, how's it going, man? Yeah, we'll check out SOS. Main key with these type of plays is just patience. We got the ones that we'll have a watch list, we'll look at them and we'll see how they set up. We want to see them bounce off of one of these key areas and take off in the morning and look for a good entry point. SOS, if it bounces here, this would setting up nice. Yeah, if we get a clear bounce here, this set up really nice. Let me run down some of the big stocks real quick. Maybe see if I can find a few to put on the list here. Pins are setting up nice. Pins is getting a lot of news too right now. Invis, I just looked at that one, didn't like it. Well, no, I put it on there, but didn't put it on the list. Newegg back on here. Ooh, Newegg's looking nice, man. It's a little janky on the shorter time frames, but it's setting up. This one could do something maybe if the volume can get up. Right now it's at a total of 518. Not 1,000, just 518. Wow. OCGN. Where in the hell did that go? Yeah, it's kind of consolidating out. I'd like to see more of a clear bounce, things like that, but I don't know, if it bounces here, it could do something. We got Ford, IMAX, GT. Let's see what Goodyear's doing. Goodyear's setting up nice. It might could do something. Let me check on the calls and puts I bought yesterday. WFC. Wells Fargo, I got puts in this. Man, I woke up this morning and I was happy it was way down here, and then get these three or four green candles. But overall, it looks like it's coming down at least to the 200. That'll be more than enough money for me to make on it. I can't remember where I got in at. It was somewhere around this area. And then CLF did the opposite this morning that I wanted to. It went down, but now I see it's spiking. So we could see some good things out of that. American Airline. It had earnings this morning. It was looking good, but now it got rejected at that 200, so puts may be back in play with it. VZ, if it can break out, if it can bounce off this 50 and break out over that, that'd be really nice. So, as of right now, since it's getting close to 9:30, here's our watch list. And then I'm going to post this. We have T, which is AT&T. We have Verizon. We have ChargePoint. We have DUO, NCTY, Ford, Zynga, which is ZNGA, Riskified, which is RSKD, HX, PINS, Pins, GT, CLF, SOS, SESN, and OLN. So give me 1 second. Let me put that out on Twitter and Discord, and we'll look at some of those other places I was talking about to watch pre-market stuff. Every morning. What is today's date? The 20. Damn, I think I may have put yesterday as the 21st on my stuff. Oops. Yeah, there goes my messages, so my stuff's taken off. Let's see. I'll have to check it right here in a second. So, let's get this in there. We have ChargePoint, T. Oop, no, can't do that. I don't know what the hell the Bachelor is going to do with anything. DOU or DUO. Risk, Divide, OLN, SESN, SOS, HX, CLF, Pins. Did I already put Verizon? No, I didn't. What else do we have here? Is Ford, Zynga, NCTY. Damn, it's a long list, ain't it? Tell me that's everything. Okay, that's it. Okay, let me post all this on Discord too, and then we'll get started on our watch list. Just look and see what plays there is. Hopefully there'll be a couple of good ones. So guys, if y'all need this, it's on Twitter at WTrades, DUBYE Trades. Plus, if you're in any Discord that I'm in, it'll be on those too. Let's see. Right there it is on JP's. Here it is on Wall Street Bets, new. Tag Rad Rachel so she can pin it. And then the Trading Collective. Where am I at here? Pay. Alright, so we got all those up. Now, somebody had asked me a question in one of the Discords here about Twitter. I mentioned yesterday that puts might look good. Public chat. So let's take a look at it. Oh wait, hold on. Before we do that, let me check my plays, because I might want to get out of them quick if they're taking off in the wrong direction and not doing what I want. Man, both of them are going in the wrong direction right now. That sucks. I'm going to hold on to CLF, but I think I might get rid of. We'll give Wells Fargo another few minutes and see what it does, but I'll probably end up getting rid of it. It's looking too extended, too hot. So he's talking about Twitter. I called for puts on it, just mainly because it's getting rejected at this 50, and I said if it falls under the 200, might want puts. Alright, so let me check y'all's questions real quick, and I already answered him. It looks like the Twitter one just got rejected again at the 50. It just needs to get underneath that 200. So let me see if y'all have any questions or anything. How many plays am I in per day? It averages. I mean, I've went all day and not made a play. And then I may make, if I've got enough day trades on every one of my things and I see a nice play, I could be in up to 10 plays a day. Some of them I'll hold, some of them that's the reason I try to usually do the overnight thing, that way I don't have to waste day trades. But currently, right now, let's see, I'm in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm in about 12 different plays right now. With pins, it was just a couple of YouTubers mentioned it as a good pickup play. If you was asking about the, I was talking about getting eyes on it. Airlines you got to really scalp those. BBIG, what's the lowest I see BBIG going? See, look, it bounced, took off, so that's the reason why you got to wait for that confirmation on those. That's actually setting up pretty nice now. If it can get that confirmation over that 50, that'd be really nice. BBIG, what we're looking at. I think I said yesterday, I can't remember, but that this was our bottom support, and that's what I'd look for, and sure enough, it looks like it's bouncing right off of it, so I would say that this 597 is our bottom support right now. I mean, could it go lower? Yeah, I mean, the stock can always go lower. But that would put us right around the 200. We need to bounce and get back over that. That would be really nice. The reason for the sell-off yesterday, if we look here, see how it kept going up and then all of a sudden we get this sell-off? That's because they ended up moving the tide date again. It's 27th, I think, now. I'd have to double check to make sure that that's true, but they ended up moving that date again. You'll see news saying it's because CEO quit or changing or some shit like that, but that's been known for days now. It sold off right as soon as that news came out about them switching the tide date. What's AMC doing this morning? Oh, nice little bar. This is a 15-minute. What's a 3-minute look like? Yeah, that's a nice little bar on that. Let me show you this right here. This is why we wait for confirmation. This is the reason why we wait that first few minutes when trading. If I'd have jumped in and sold on this, I'd have been out $16, I think, per contract. And right now it's cut in half. So we'll just wait and see what it does. We'll give it a few minutes, see. CLF, there was a time I was down $12 on it. And right now, see, it's bouncing back up. I am currently broke even with it right now. So it's always good to wait those first few minutes and not freak out. We are coming up on the 200 on that. Why is this so janky right now? There we go. Really, if I try to only watch, as far as like how many plays to keep track of, I try to only keep it to where I'm watching no more than 3 or 4, how many tickers I can put on screen at one time. And usually even then I'll only put like 2 on my Weeble, and then I'll watch on my phone too. That's all that I try to play where I have to watch them closely. The rest are probably swing plays, things like that, that I'm not so worried about if they dip a little bit. Like BBIG, that's one that, you know, I know what I'm holding for. I know what the play is. So it's not really advantageous to me to watch it every second. As a matter of fact, the more I watch it, the more I might say, oh shit, I'm getting out of this, you know. So some plays are good to kind of put on the back burner and just not think about. Any good swing trades? Yes, ChargePoint. ChargePoint is a good swing trade right now. It's been upgraded. That's not ChargePoint. It's been upgraded. Price target is 25. Some are expecting it to get a lot higher than that. We can see that it's over the 200 and it's bounced. It's getting a lot of news right now. They have a good business model. It's just really hitting on all cylinders right now. I mean, expect a few little pullbacks and bounces as it climbs, but overall, I look for this to go to 25 or 30 in the next month or so. So ChargePoint's a decent little swing play right now. Would I jump in right now where it's at? No. Not with a big candle like that, I wouldn't. What I would do is I'd wait for a pullback and a retest of either support or one of these EMA lines and a bounce. Once I've seen that, that's probably when I'd jump into ChargePoint. ChargePoint is killing it this morning. Look at that. I should have jumped on that one right out of the gate. No top gainers yet. This is the most active, like with volume. Ooh, right there might be a nice little setup. Got a nice 50% bounce off the 15-day EMA line. What's it gonna do? See, that's when you're playing these plays like this, it can get boring. You got to find a stock that's setting up the way you want it, and then you got to watch it. And it may not do nothing. You may not end up playing that stock. You may not. You may get in it and it go bust. That's the whole point of the watch list. Is to set you up a nice little watch list and, well, watch it. Ooh, HX halted, sold off. Oh no. It says halt. Maybe it halted and come back on, it just didn't get rid of the thing on it. But look, it's bouncing right here, right off that support. It needs to get back over that 200 or it's going on down. Yeah, see. Watch and see what it does. Damn, almost everyone I picked this morning. I tell you what, take my watch list and flip it. Buy puts. See? Again. See? Again. I didn't put that on the list. Sophie, I was like, well, you know, it's kind of just consolidating out. I have to wait until the market to see. And sure enough, it pops up. Man, which I will admit, my list was rushed this morning. I was trying to get things set up for the stream too. No, I'll set stop losses a lot of the times. On Webull, there's actually, you can put it all in one trade. You can set a stop loss or take profit order. I try to, if it's not a day trade and I'm not watching it, then I'll plan out my trade, see when I want to take profits, when my stop loss will hit, and I stick to that. Nrxp, let's take a look at Nrxp, John says. Watch and see if we get this bounce here. You know what? This would be a lot easier if I switch to the one I made for this. Oh, look, there goes CLF. What is it doing now? Yay, I'm finally in profit. Let me check something before we put it on that real quick. I may end up getting out of those Wells Fargo. It's just not doing nothing, is it? Yeah, it's going exactly the wrong way. Yeah, I'm getting out of Wells Fargo. Hell with it. Give me just 1 second. Let me get out of this. Are you kidding me? Oh, yeah, I had to jump $4 right when I wanted to get out. So now I'm down $14 again. Hell with it, I'm leaving it there. I'm not paying them the money to get out of it. We'll wait for it to come back down a little bit. CLF coming up on resistance. We had Nrxp, the one to watch. We're seeing if it's going to bounce off of that on the 3 minute, off the 15. We was looking at Twitter a second ago too. Nope. American Airlines. Yeah, look, there's that 4-bar play I was talking about. See how the 2 red bars are encapsulated within the 2 green bars? That is a nice setup. What do we got here? It's coming up on resistance, so yeah, see, if you wanted to play risky, you could buy in now and then decide whether to stay in or get out when it gets to the 50, or you could wait to see if it breaks over it. That is a nice 4-bar setup right there. I don't like how long that wick is on this second one, but it still works. It's in there perfect. Let's see, what else do we have here? See, and that's all it is. It's a waiting game. It's just waiting to see which one is going to do well, what's going to do well. See, Ford coming right up on that 655. I think 658 is the previous high, 657. Yeah, 1658 is the recent one. So if it breaks over that, Ford could do really good today. If it breaks over, it confirms. So that's the key area to watch on it. But yeah, I've went all day and not made a trade, just waiting for that right moment. The worst thing you can do is trade board. If that one gets rejected here, does it have options? Yeah. If that one gets rejected here, that's put time for that one. See, nice setup. Set if it bounced, that would have been a good entry point. Now all it needs to do now is break above that. Watch that candle jump. This one got option. Damn it. Let's see, how many would 20 shares be? It'd be roughly 260. Fuck it. I'm trying it. Oh, wait. I'll set it up and we'll see what this candle does. Alright, I'm in it. Let's see what it does. So I picked up 20 shares of this. That's DWAC. And we just have to wait and see what it does. I'll set me a stop loss for 1261. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me set that. 1261. Shit, what was that? DWAC. Yeah, Ford just broke over. If Ford comes back, retests and bounce, that'd be a good one to get in. So I'll set my stop loss at 1263. So this is what I'm playing at right now. Let's see what Ford does. Is it going to bounce? Is it going to stay up? Who knows? Charge point still looking good. Wells Fargo still kicking my ass. It needs to come back down so those options will sell. I'm losing every bit of my profits from CLF on Wells Fargo. Look at that. Did anybody else get in on this DWAC? How's how's BB doing? Yes, we'll look at BB. BB's looking really nice. As a matter of fact, it might be setting up for a good entry point. If we can get this green bar above that, that'll be a nice 4-bar play and a good entry point. If not, then it needs to bounce soon off this 15, or it'd be a given. I mean, it's a lottery ticket after that if it bounces up. If you, you do swing play then. So let's look at it from a swing play standpoint. You want to see it break over 1193. If it does that, then we could get the gap fill going back up. Look at that. I'm almost at my sell point. Come on, keep going, you bastard. I want to sell you. It is so high above that. What's the VWAP on this one? Yeah, look, it's way above the VWAP. Damn, that 5% would have been a good time to take about 20% profits. Yeah, I'm in for the ride now, because if I was going to take partial profits, it would have been right back there. So I'm in it for the ride now. But yeah, BB, if it breaks above that, what'd I say, 1190 something? 1198, 95-ish. If it breaks above that, then it could do pretty good as far as the swing play goes. You just got to watch BB. It's very volatile. Ooh, that's not a good candle. It's going to come back and retest. Where is my watch list? Oh yeah, I'm on the same one, never mind. Sophie killing it. I still got my shares on Sophie too. It's doing awesome. Sophie's not a bad one either. I mean, it's coming up on recent highs. But 23.24 is my sell point on it. No, sorry. That 22.40 is my sell point on this one. 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 22.40 is my So really on Sophie, where we're so close, the first sign of good resistance, I should probably get out of my shares. I mean, I've made money on options climbing up, so it's about time to take profit on that too. What did some of these other plays do? Let's see. IMAX. Yeah. AOL. See, that's an options trap right there. When it goes, shoots up and then shoots back down, you cannot buy options during that time, where it'll make it where you can't make money either way. Duo's not decided what it wants to do. That might be, no options. Ooh, wow. Nice little play. See, left a good entry point too. We had the green, the red bars, and then the bounce. That'd have been a great entry point on that one. See, when you get this doji up here at top, like that shows you that it tried to go up and it got pushed back down. So usually, if your next candle's not a good green one, it's coming back down and testing resistance. Come on, get up, bastard. Oh, it's going to come back down. And Wells Fargo is just teasing me, man. I got them in there to sell, but they're just not sold. And I'm not wanting to pay the current price to sell them either. Yeah. Just come back down around here so it'll sell. CLF. Oh, right there we go. We're back at it. Okay, I'm taking, right there, I'm selling half. Okay. I sold half. So made roughly about 7%. Let's see, what was it here? Come on, you bastard, keep going. See, this would have been really awesome if we'd been watching close and got in down here. CLF just doesn't know what it wants to do today. And it probably won't do much until we get closer to the end of the day, but I'm holding on to it. I mean, at best, I might scale down my, buy some more options cheaper, but I'm not selling what I've got. I'm in for the earnings on it. Wells Fargo, on the other hand, I went out. And see, by taking some profits here, I take some of the pressure off if it doesn't go down. I mean, if it goes back down. What's he going to do? Come on, buddy. I mean, where I'm in at, if it came back down to my stop loss and sold, I'd still pretty much be in profit. Not much, but I mean, the point is I'm not losing any money. That is so high above that VWAP, I'm going to end up getting burnt. Alright, we're back for another retest. Let's see. Give that time to do what it's going to do. Ooh. Man, see, we should have caught that right there. That would have been a great time to buy puts, or this one right here, either one. AMC. Again, it's gave 2 or 3 different points to buy in. That would have been good. What else do we want? Discovery. Shot up, come back down. What's Ford doing? Here's a good entry point on Ford if it bounces. From there, we'd like to see it get over. See, that's the recent highs. It didn't hold it, so this time when it comes up, it needs to break over this. What is this? So we got calls. Quit moving. Damn. Those calls right there don't look bad on Ford. These weekly expires this week calls for the 16. It's a risk, but damn it, if that paid off. I mean, it's paying off 80 cents for every dollar. So even 50 cents would pay off 40 bucks. Damn, that's tempting. That is tempting. That's real nice. What did VZ do? What about Apple? Huh. If Apple comes up and retests that again and rejects, I'm getting puts. That's all there is to that. Huh. I like this better than I like this one, but I like this one too. Damn, Apple's being a tease right now. What's this doing? Still ain't come down and retested yet? So this is pretty much what it is, guys. I've got to get out of Wells Fargo. It's going to kill me. I couldn't have called that one more wrong. I'm just going to pay extra money and get out of it. There we go. Hell with that bastard. So we're out of Wells Fargo. We paid more than what we wanted to get out of it, but it just wasn't going to come down and hit my... Yeah, I had to get out. It was just... I didn't want to pay that price to get out, but it was killing me. I like that, John. Play dead. What is bouncing? Come on. Ooh, skills is up. What's it doing? Man, I really fucked up my list this morning. There's some really nice plays here. I was a little rushed trying to do the list this morning. I had some plays set up, but they just... What did the thing end up doing? Absolutely nothing. Wow. Here's another swing play idea. This one, by the time Christmas or January rolls around, this one will be back up. Nintendo's another one. It'll be back up by February. This one actually may be good for puts right now. No, already too extended. EA looking good. Roblox. Can't decide what it wants to do. See, bounced off that 200 and then nothing. Come way down though. Holy shit. Look at that. Is all pot stocks like this? Because I'm in Cron. Oh yeah. Cron up too. What about Tilray? Alright, man. Just took a day to cool off with it. Yeah, my whole list went to shit. Fuel cell again is kicking it, man. Did I not have an alert on these? Mara has alerted me to something. What? Maybe it was a quick drop or something. Hush, dog. Give me 1 second. Let me let my dog out, guys. He's doing great, by the way. He's actually putting pressure on his leg now. CLF is climbing. It's got to be because I'm making money on it. There it goes. It had a slow start this morning, but it's finally doing something. Look at that. Yeah, you see what happened here? Let me show you. It's getting back to the highs of yesterday. So people that felt like they missed out on this drop are selling when it gets back up there. That's the reason why we had this first red candle. When it got up here, it sold off. It's cool to think about when you think about psychology behind it all. That's exactly what happened. It dropped, and as soon as it got back up, they're like, oh shit, I'm going to sell this time around. And that's the reason why double tops and triple tops work. The reason why they're bear flags is because people see that and they sell. So when it happens the third time, or even after the second time, they're out. They're like, fuck this shit, I'm out. you know. Ooh, we need to play another. Oh shit! I better check on. Better check on my other play here. I don't know why I'm going to them. It's not on there. Yep, see, perfect bounce off the 15. That's awesome. Whew. But if it don't break this, let me put a new one up. If it don't break it this time, it might be done. Oh, look. I love when you start seeing that candle bounce like that. There it goes. Get over it, you bastard. Don't you dare make a liar out of me. Get over it. There it goes. Come on. Come on, little boy. You can do it. Come on. It's anticipation. Come on. D-Whack. Oh, God. Didn't get enough rest this morning, or last night. Let me check Discord and see if there's anything in there. Oh, okay. Well, that's doing that. Let me check Twitter out again. Clear rejection off of it. Broke the 200. So let me tell him that. The 3 minute, I'm picking up, let me see. Make sure I got the day trades available. Yep. I'm picking up some Twitter puts. Damn, I wish I'd have caught it right off that bounce, though. How much did it travel? 65.38. It's only 18 cents. Do I want to do weeklies or what? Excuse me, the weekly don't look bad. So let's see if it gets rejected here again. If it does, I'm picking them up. Let's see. He's asking me about Disney calls. Let's check those out real quick. Oh, wow. When did he ask me that? Asked me just a few minutes ago. Disney calls 172. It's a little chasey right now. So what I'm telling him is it's a little chasey right now. If he really wanted to play it, I'd wait for a pullback and a bounce. Okay, he got in on T, he said. It may not be a bad play. If it bounces here at this 50, he might be good on T. If it gets rejected, then it's definitely coming on down. Man, see, it just cannot break that top wall. It's going to end up hitting my stop loss. It's going to try it one more time. What about Twitter? See, Twitter got rejected again. Damn it. Okay, what am I looking at? What did I say on this one? So we can either do weeklies or we can do next week. Yeah, it's really not that good of a deal for the price if you're just planning for the day. So, yeah, if we do it, we'll just do this week. We're looking at puts. We'll do one of the 65.5 and two of the 65 if we get in. See, that clear rejection off at 200 would have been the time to get in. Because it got rejected twice. How was CLF doing? Are y'all seeing anything? CLF is coming up and retesting. That line at 2163. We'll see how it does. What's on our tops today? How come there's no top gainers today? There we go. Ooh. That's one I looked at yesterday. Oh, it's trying to retest again. Does it snap options? Yes, it does. That actually might not be a bad play. Let me see what y'all are saying here. SNDL, SNDL. Well, hell damn. Oh, look, I won another thousands of dollars in Bitcoin. Always report them bastards, man. I get tired of seeing so many of them in here. SOS, they said bounced. Let's take a look. Really? I don't see it, man. On which one? Let's see, maybe... Oh, okay, he's looking at the 15-minute, yes. But it's looking a little rough, though. He said it bounced off the 200, and I didn't. I had it on 3-minute chart. Man, it looks like it's respecting that 15-minute on the 3-minute chart. And it's probably going to come back down at least for another retest. There we go. Okay, so we got that. We got that out of the way. Let's see what we got. And SNDL's killing it. Cron is too. That's one I'm in. I'm in Cron, and no, I think I'm out of my Tilray. I have to get on my other port to confirm it, but I'm pretty sure I'm out of it. Look at that. Ha ha. Yes, son. I'm up 13% now. So I'll take my profits on this one at 15% and be done with it. I'm happy with 15%. I'm not too greedy. So see, that's what we did, guys. We seen a play. We waited for the bounce and the retest. We got in when we felt comfortable, and we rode it. We took a little bit of profit here. I ended up selling about 8 of them here, and now I've got 12 more to go on up. Where is 15% at? Alright, we're at it. I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I want to hit this sell button. Boom. I'm out. Right there. So if it keeps going, I'm happy for whoever stayed in it. But if not, oh well. I'm out. That's awesome. Oh, wait. My Twitter foots. I can get in now. Let's try it. Are you kidding me? Now, come on. Every time I try to replace it, my phone's about to die. Okay, so let's go $1 higher. There we go. Damn it. Ended up paying $4 more than I wanted to for it, but we got in. Let's see what it does. So guys, it's really like this all day. Find you a trade you like, watch and see what it does, jump in when you feel comfortable, and just watch it. Not every trade's going to be a winner. The point is to maximize profits and minimize losses. So for me, my stop loss on this one will be when it reaches back at 65.57. CLF still don't know what it wants to do. Let me take it. I got a damn drug rug on. I need to get off. What plays are you guys in? Are y'all in anything right now? Did y'all buy anything this morning? Play anything this morning? Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, we got it. And D-Walk you. Yes, take profit. I mean, that's where it's at. You got to take profit. No, I usually pick me a price point. If I do pick percentage, I'll use the trend tool, find a percentage that way, and then use a price point on it. MMAT. Let's check out MMAT. I ain't looked at it in a little while. Nice little bounce there. Let's see, what's it look like on the 15-minute? It's trading under the 200 right now, so be careful. Watch to see if it gets rejected at the 200 again on the 15-minute. What's the 4-hour look like? The 4-hour, you're right under it, which is not too bad. It's been consolidating out this support, which is at, if I can see it here, it's roughly around $4.81. So you're right at support right now. And from the looks of it, it's been bouncing between the support and the 200 on the 4-hour. So yeah, just make sure you know that the 200's acting as resistance. And if you are jumping in now, realize that it can get rejected at the 200 again. Let's take a look at the SPY. Some people saying they're playing it. The SPY's looking good. I've got a day trade or two left. Let's see, SPY. SPXL. I bet you these are going to be expensive. Yeah, I see. I don't like to pay definitely over 300, but I try to keep it under 200. So let's take a look at, what if we did puts on SPXS, SPXS. Oh wow, look, that would have been really awesome to play that. That ain't gonna work neither. What if we go to TQQQ? See, we can play dailies on this, or weeklies, I mean. Oh wow, though, look, theta's more than the delta on that. Let's go to the next week. Still higher than I like, but it's not too bad. And we could get it under 300, run this 240 mark. Damn, but that's even... Don't like playing that. What about SQQQ puts? Ain't much meat left on the bone for that. What if we get SPY puts? And call them out. Let's see what the dailies are. Don't like dailies. Well, let's see when we're going down. Yeah, see, the theta is more than the delta. We're on puts. We want to do this on this. What if we're coming this way with it? Yeah, can't do weeklies on it. Now next week's don't look too bad. I could handle that. What do we got? 3 minute. Wait for a pullback and jump in, maybe? What's the move out of my way? What's this? Man, it is awful close to all-time highs. So no, it's not in it for me. Let me warn this one guy. Let's see. Got a bunch of questions on here. Okay. Support resist. Do you find some basic price point across other stocks? Like the kind, excuse me, they kind of get their price from options and psychological effects. You talking about like on options, like getting the price points from options? I can tell you they have a formula for it, getting the options, but there is a psychological thing to it too. Let me show you here. So for the actual delta and theta, there's a complicated algorithm for it. You can actually figure it out yourself. They've got it online. You can look it up. But this right here, the implied volatility, that's where the psychology comes in at. You can see here on the SPY it's low, but let's go over to Twitter. Was this one I was watching? Okay, so well, even that's kind of low. Oh, we're way down, no wonder. So if we go to puts, see how it's 30, 40, 50, it rises as it keeps going up. That's meaning that they're looking for it to drop. If we look at calls, same thing. I guarantee if we look at BBIG, they'll be through the roof. AMC's the same way, where their squeeze place. Yeah, look, this implied volatility here is 700 or almost 800%. So that is a good way to get market maker sentiment. There's a lot of sentiment on there about investors and things like that, but you rarely see anything on market maker sentiment. This is a good one to tell because they're the ones that set this implied volatility percentage. I don't know if they have an algorithm to do it with or how they do it, but you can see here because this is a squeeze play and because there's a lot of back and forth on it, the implied volatility is through the roof on it. Huh. That can't be right. Okay, I was looking at it wrong there for a second. BBIG just getting beat, son. It's getting beat. Oh, look at that. Got out too early. Look, it took off. Oh, man, you gotta love it. That's my luck always. But you know what? I'm in profit. I'm not going to argue. I done just fine. That's so funny. Look, right after I sold. Oh, shit. That is so funny. Literally the next candle after I sold it took off. Oh, shit. Let me, since we're watching these two right now. Look, should have held on to that longer too. Could have got it back cheaper again. Man. Oh well, I'm out of it and I'm happy. I've got two plays I'm happy with too. What are we looking at? Twitter was the other one. I want to see this tank get off of that 15. Bounce off that VWAP and come down, you bastard. God, look at the S&P, how high it shot up compared to everything else. Ah, there Twitter goes. I'm not worried about CLF. I know it's... Excuse me, it's a play for the end of the day. At best, I might average down on that. Come on, Twitter. Come on, you bastard. Let me check, You got in right when I got out. Well, it just went up, let me tell you. Oh, guys, for the people that's in here, if you don't care, if you appreciate what I'm doing and all that jazz, hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps me out. Gets me in front of more eyes and helps me out with YouTube's algorithm. Greatly appreciate it. Man, oh man, oh man. What are we looking at? I'm just answering some questions in the background, guys. T? He's saying T might be taking off. I think that's what he's saying anyway. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, T's bombing. Oops. I had that on my watch list too. That's what I said. My watch list today, just take and do whatever the opposite is. That's how you make money. Do the opposite of me. God. Oh man. The reason why this is so funny is it struggled so hard to get up here. And as soon as I hit that sell button, pop, it took off. Like, it didn't wait. It didn't say, well, let's wait a few candles. I mean, the moment I hit that sell button, it's like, fuck you, Doug. Oh, man. Well, at least Twitter's doing something. Let me see what I'm up on it. Yeah, I'm up. Hey, I'll always have time for this now. I make sure I always check this chat before anything else. I'd like to get to where this is where everybody gets to. That would be the key right there. If this is where everybody came to, got their information, we could check shit out, do stuff like that, news articles. Oh, speaking of which, let me show you. This might be the wrong one, but let me try it. Yep, that's the wrong one. Let's just take you here. Benzinga. So if you come here and you go to markets, you can check out pre-market. It's got the news, it's got the movers moving in the pre-market. You can also do the same thing with after hours or just regular movers. I really like Benzinga Pro, and I will be getting it back when I can, but right now it was just, you know, it's $170 a month, so it's a little bit expensive. But if there is one program that's worth it, it's Benzinga Pro. I love that program. Yeah, this is a really good site for just stocks in general, dividends, mergers and acquisitions, buybacks, interviews, management, retail sales, all that. Between this, FinViz, and Stocks Area, that's where I spend most of my time looking for stocks. Let's see if anything has changed on Wall Street Bets. BB is being mentioned a lot, so is Wish, so is Root, and Apple and Sophie. So let's check those out real quick. I don't want to see you no more. Bye. Bye, Felicia. BB is offering up a good jump-in point. I bet you that's over 61. Yeah, it's almost at 78. So it's good but not great. But if it breaks this and then breaks the 15, this could be going back up. Just have to wait and see. What was some of the other ones? Wish. It bombed. Apple. Apple don't know what it wants to do. Look how many times it got rejected and still didn't come down. It just retested was it. I mean, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times got rejected there, and it's still holding up. What the hell, Apple? What is our charge point done? Yeah, there goes charge point. I told that boy in chat earlier. Should have played charge point. Actually, to be honest with you, I think I told him to wait until it come down. That would have been a good little buy-in point right there. So would one of these two. But I'm very bullish on ChargePoint. I have some ChargePoint shares. Alright, Sophie double topped. I'm selling my shares. I'm close enough to the 23. I'm getting out. Might as well get out on a red candle though. What are you doing, Twitter? What is Palantir doing? Palantir's looking good this morning. It's another good swing play right now too. And we almost got a double bottom. I guess you could say it's a trend line double bottom, but it just needs to break over this 200. see the separation, the volume, the spike up. It just needs to retest and bounce. DD's back on top. Look at that. Wowzer Bowser. What else do we got? Hold on. I gotta message somebody this. Okay, so on Tiger, I told a guy the other day, I said, it's going up. It's going to spike right after this sell-off. I said, it's for sure going to go up. So, right in through here somewhere, ended up buying some calls. He ended up too. And then it dips. And I said, you know what? I'm tired of playing it. I'm getting out. I don't know if he held his. I'm getting ready to find out. But then today, what does it do? So I was a day or two behind. That's so funny. Come on, CLF, you're tearing me apart. Yeah, up 10% just on the stop sign. Let me see. If we go call options. It only goes to the 19th. Anyway. Yeah, up 77, up 81. Huh. So that means roughly we could have got these for around $35, $40. Pisses me off. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. At this point, I'm ready to join the Squid Game. Fuck it. I'm ready to put it all on the line for some kids' games. Skills is another one been calling out for a while. I made some good money off of Skills. It just keeps going up and down, up and down. Played this one. No, I didn't play that one. Played this one, but I didn't play this one. I am going to set an alert for below this to see if it retests. You know what? Let's set it up just a little bit. Right there. See y'all's questions, answers, anything. Been in since 1290. Well, dude, you're doing great now on it. Let me tell you. Well, it was last time I checked it. What was it? D-Walk, right? Can't type this morning, damn it. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. Cool. What is Spot doing? I ain't checked on it in a while. In a minute. Looks like Spot found its support. Yeah. Look for the retest. Spot breaks above that. I'm getting some more calls. Cindy L still killing it. Pins. Yep, it's coming back down after that news that PayPal's buying it. Ooh. Rough deal on Esther. Levi. Man, things just seem to slow a little bit, didn't it? Cron's still up. No, it ain't. Coming back down. What's Fuel Cell doing? Did it offer up? Yeah, it offered up a good entry point right there. Go EVs up. Yeah. I want Twitter just to crash out. I just want it to just bottom the fuck out. That's what I want it to do. CLF can't make up its mind, which is actually good. If you remember yesterday, I said I'd rather it stay down or consolidate out. That way when earnings hit, it will fly. I don't want it to go too far down, though. No, I don't. Where is that Bazinga? Let's start running some of these down. TSC. Nope. Rail. Somebody Sergis is asking about rail. Looking pretty decent, actually. Still low volume, though, so be careful. Yeah, still low volume. It's bouncing off that 50, so it's looking decent. What am I doing on the... Oh, great. Plug. Let me see. Yeah, plug's about to double top. What it would put to be on it. These 36 puts right here looks really good. I like that. So if plug gets rejected, I'm going to get it. Alright guys, give me 1 second. I need to go use the bathroom. Be right back. Okay, had to let the dog in too. Let's see. Let's set us. Let's see. That's not going anywhere else, is it? What did we say on this one? The 36, right? Yeah, that's not going nowhere. That's not going nowhere. Let's do it. Let's pull the trigger on it. And make sure I can get out if I need to. Excuse me. So plug, puts, $36. So let's watch it here. Let's go here and watch it. Oh, there goes Twitter. Shit. Hang on. Damn it. I'm in good profits on Twitter. Hell yeah. Allah. Damn it. Went back down a little bit. Come on back down just a touch more, buddy. Just a touch more. We'll see what it does there. Won't we? If it goes back up and touches at 50 day, I'm going to smack somebody. We was looking to plug on this one, wasn't we? What's plug gonna do? Alright, it come back down, sold. Awesome. Made some good profits on Twitter. So that's 2 good plays already this morning that had decent profits. Let me see if we go here. So we had 4 altogether. Roughly made $120. Give or take $5 on that. Plug, there's no point in holding on, baby. Come on down. Come on down. Like the price is right. Come on down. What do we got over here? Speed, you can. I mean, you've got day trades on your account. I don't have a day trading account. I use 3 accounts so I can have more day trades. But even if you got 1 account, you have 3 day trades every rolling 5 days. So what that means is, once you use 1 day trade, you have to wait 5 days before it falls off. So you can use 3 and not be in penalty. If you use that 4th one, then you'll be tagged as a pattern day trader, and you will lose your margin, which means you can day trade, but you won't get that money back immediately, so you can reinvest it. You have to wait a day or 2, something like that. But you've got 3 day trades you can use at a time to do it. Did you see Charge Point, Speed? Check out Charge Point. Let's check out DWAC again. Look at that, it's going to come on down too. So I'm glad at the people that's still in this, but I'm out. Let me let old dude know I'm out of this. Looking at plug now. One dude wants to play puts on the SPY. Let me see this. SPY did drop. It's pulling back some. It looks like it's catching itself on the VWAP and the 50 though. Speaking of VWAP, let's see what the VWAP is on this one. VWAP, guys, is one that you use on the day charts. Don't try to use it on anything higher than a single day. Like the 1, the 3, the 5, and the 15 minute is the highest one you can use it on, but I don't like using it on that. Usually the 3 and the 5 is the one you want to use it on the most. But if it's trading above the VWAP, it's very bullish. You don't want to buy in. If it's trading below the VWAP and it's getting ready, like it said, bounces off the 50-day heading back for the VWAP, that would be a good buy-in point. But usually the VWAP can tell you right away if it's bullish or bearish. So that's kind of what I'm watching for on these trades here. And the VWAP, you don't change the settings on it, just leave the settings as is. But there goes plug. Should I get now? Should I get in? Should I buy? Am I going to buy? Huh? Should I buy? Don't do it, not going to do it, didn't do it, can't do it, don't do it, not going to do it. Fuck it, let's do it. Let me make sure I've got the trades in. Yep, I've got one more day trade on this account. Let's try our hand at plug. So after this one on this account, I'll be forced to hold anything I've got overnight. Come on, you bastard, just buy it. I'm trying to buy and it won't let me. I think it might be user error, but still. No, I want it now. But now, Daddy, now. Horse shit now. Okay, there it went. I was going to say, I upped it $2 and it wouldn't sell. Or buy, I mean. Damn, I missed out on 11 bucks there. No, sorry. 13 bucks. Ew, that sucks. See, I should have bought back then. I'd have been already 13 bucks ahead, man. Now, if this falls under that 50-day, watch the money be made, man. Watch the money be made. Are these plays helping anybody out? Are y'all liking any of these plays? Yeah, it's starting to go a little bit bearish on it, man. If it don't bounce at this 15, if it falls under the 15, that'd be a good get out point on DWAC. Actually, to be honest with you, I probably would have took profits at 20, or at least partial profits, if I was still in it. But if it falls under the 15, that's definitely a get out point. Yep. See, I'm already up like 13 bucks on this. Well, 12 bucks. If it falls under that, and definitely if it goes down to here. Yes, come on, stay under that, you bastard. Stay under. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yeah, I'm already, I mean, it's what? 11:30, and I'm already up roughly $300 on the day. So we'll let this dog back out. Yeah, up 273 on the day. Man, it's holding right around that $12 point. Did anybody else play Pug? Oh, right there goes DWAC. That's your get out point, man. You ain't gotta listen to me, but I'm speaking truth right now. Let's see, if you got in, you said you got in at 12 something, so let's call it 13. You're up 41%, man. I mean, what are you waiting on? That's up to you. Your risk, your reward. What do I know? I'm the guy that sold at is under 16 bucks. I sold it roughly almost 16%. No, we don't want you bouncing right here. We want you to come on down. Play Plinko. I'm up 10% on my call option, so I'm up about 20 bucks. Or sorry, puts on this. So CLF kills it later. Man, you talking about a damn good day. It will be. It will be. Yep, see, there goes DWAC. I hope you're out of it, man. I hope you got out in some good profits. What did Twitter do? So right here we're going to find out if I made a good choice or not on selling Twitter when I did. Well, I mean, I was in profit, so anytime you're making money, that's a good problem to have, right? But if it gets rejected here and comes on down, I probably should have held on. But if it breaks above it, I made a damn good choice then. Come on. Come on down, man. I want to make just a little bit more money. So I bought the plug puts at roughly 175 and they're at 201 right now. I picked up the dailies, puts, the 36s. It's showing 171. That's not right. On this other one, it's showing. Oh no, we want to update this one. Yeah, now it's saying 207. That's more than what mine's showing 202. Up 11.60%. Huh. Isn't that vid? That's so vid. After these plug puts cuts off, we'll finish up the stream for today, and we'll come back for our power hour stream. Guys, I hope anything that we've done today helped you out. I hope you made money, and if you did make money, or well, even if you didn't, if you don't care, please hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps me out. Really appreciate it. It's coming on down to the east side. What's it say? Fish don't fry in the chicken or in the kitchen. Chicken don't cook on the grill. Is that? It's oh man, I'm gonna have to look up them lyrics now. Yes, I'm in CLF for the long haul. Hey, good to see you, man. Again, guys, if you'd hit that like and subscribe button, it would really help me out a lot. CLF, I'm in CLF. Ooh, hold on, plug. What did plug just do? Alright, I'm out. So I had 4 plug puts and just sold them for $32 profit on each. Man, that puts me well over 300 for today, almost 400. That's awesome. Look, got rejected. Let's see what CLF is doing. Yep. Stay down until the end of the day, buddy. Stay down. Don't go too far down, but stay down. You watch this. If people are going to be bullish on earnings, watch as soon as either power hour or the after hour hits, this is going to skyrocket. If they're going to be bullish. If not, it'll stay the same, and then we'll just have to wait and see what earnings is going to be. What's the implied volatility on it? Yeah, see how high that is? They're expecting this to go up. Yeah, they're expecting it to go up. You know, 0-day calls wouldn't be bad for tomorrow on it. Fish don't fry in the kitchen. Beans don't burn on the grill. Yeah, that's what it is. So let's do a rundown and then we'll close it up for Power Hour. PVIG took a bad hit, man. Bad hit. And it might break through that resistance line. People are really mad that they pushed that back. Because it's supposed to be the 22nd. It's supposed to be tomorrow. The tide spin off or whatever you want to call it. And they pushed it back to the 27th. AMC took a hit too. Damn, I wish I'd have caught that. I bought puts on that for sure. Still holding my shares though. It's what we do. But that's far under that VWAP. That'll probably pull up and at least retest the 50 or the 200 before it comes on down. But see, that's what they talk about when they say ladder attack. That's what that kind of looks like. So that might be a ladder attack. I really wouldn't know without seeing Ortex data and tomorrow's dark pool data on it. But that's what it kind of looks like. They use an algorithm to sell at like the perfect time. Or at least that's what the theory is behind it. Fish don't fry in the kitchen, beans don't burn on the grill. Can't get that fucking song out of my head. Okay, let's see. Nice trade. Thank you, man. Oh, are you EU? Are you in the EU? You have the 22 5 calls on CLF. I think now, like I said, I don't like to straight up and call out price points or be for sure on anything, but I think you're going to do very well on those. I don't know. CLF is I mean, it's definitely going to come down some. It always does after earnings, but I don't know how. I mean, CLF. It's a good company, and they're being mentioned a lot now in Wall Street Bets and stuff like that, so, or Reddit at least. So I don't know. Definitely, you know, puts could be a good one, or if you wanted to sell a put, that way if it does come back down, you could get in cheaper for when it does go back up, you know, something like that. But I don't know about selling a call. Or are you talking about selling the ones you already bought? Is that what you're talking about? If you're looking at speed, if you're looking at shares, CLF, you can play it two different ways. If you want to be more risky, you can buy now, yeah. If it was me and I was playing it, God, see, this is hard to call because if it gets closer to Power Hour and people are wanting to be bullish on it, you could see a spike. So it really depends on, I mean, the press on it, I think, is pretty positive still. I know it was at the beginning of the week and last week. So yeah, it really just depends on how risky you want to be with it. You either buy now or buy near the end of the day, and you know. But if you buy now, just know that it could dip a little bit more. I think it's going to hold this support, but, you know, stocks are stocks and they're always going to do what they're going to do. So that's really a hard call to make. But for me personally, if I was wanting to play it, probably what I would do, if you had time to watch it, if you're not working, wait for it to come back up over that 50-day. If you don't have time to watch it, then you can do two things. You can buy about 20% of whatever you want to put in on it now, and then set you a limit buy for when it reaches over this 50, around 21, for another 50, 60% of whatever you want to put in on it, and then put in the rest near the end of the day. That way you're still catching the meat of the trade. If it does drop a little bit, you're averaging back down with your trades. You're getting in at a good time, stuff like that. But the MACD's getting ready to turn bullish on it too here on the 3 minutes. See, we're getting ready to get that cross. So yeah, but I truly believe CLF is going to spike, at least on the hopes of earnings being good, and I believe earnings is going to be good too. I've got several options, and my plan is, if it spikes before the close of the day, I want to sell 2 of them and keep my other 4. If it doesn't spike, then I'm just going to hold on to every one of them. So that's my game plan on CLF. But guys, it is around that time. I'm going to take a break. We will be back for Power Hour. Hit that like and subscribe button. Yeah, close the call. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. You said you had, what was it, one of them? Yeah, if I had just one, it would have to spike really high before the end of the day. I'd have to be in some really good profits before I would sell before earnings. Now, if it done that and you're in good profit, nobody'd be mad at you for selling, man. I mean, you got to do what's right for you, and you got to make your own money. So that wouldn't be a bad play. But if you're only in profit a little bit, or you didn't make what you wanted to make, then yeah, I think it's well worth holding on to. I think CLF is going to do pretty decent. But guys, y'all have a great day. We'll catch you again at Power Hour if y'all want to come back. I hope y'all end up coming back. We'll see you then. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me this morning.